Okay, microphone is on. There are so many things to remember when starting a video. Is my microphone on? Did I hit power on the camera? Is there lipstick on my Invisalign? Are my gray hairs showing too much? And most importantly, do I have to pee? Hello, my friends. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a great day. It is that time of month where I share my trash with you. We are going to go through my garbage. And yes, my roots are screaming at me, but we are going back to New York for a couple of days, and my hairdresser is able to get me in. So I thought, I actually went to the store to get some hair dye, and they were out of my color. So my roots are there, but then again, I wore some beautiful, beautiful Dean Davidson jewelry designs. All right, my friends, and I wanted to share one thing with you. I don't know if I'm looking a little tanned. I don't tan, you know that, but I have gotten a little bit of a tan walking the dogs. But I wanted to find a product that I could wear to cover tan lines. And I actually forgot about purchasing this quite a while ago, but I tried it out today and I thought that I would wear white to see if it wore off on the inside. It's not a self-tanner. It is from Hampton Sun. It's Smart Serious Sunbathing Airbrush Bronzing Mist. It has no smell, which I really like. I don't use self-tanners for many reasons. I can't stand the smell of them, and they make my skin itch like crazy, and I also hate how they wear off. So I wanted to find something that was more of a temporary. Sally Hansen's does carry one. This is a more expensive version, and it was recommended by J-Lo's makeup artist. He uses this. So I thought I would just go ahead and wear it, and maybe in an annotation or below the video, I'll let you know if it wore off on clothing, did it wear off as I started to sweat. I do know that you can mist it on and then you rub it in to smooth it, and then you wash your hands, and my hands probably look a little bit different than the actual arms because I'm always washing my hands, so I wash it off of the hands, but I did, I just went over it with the Laura Geller body, and it kind of evened it up. Anyway, this video is not about that, but I wanted to talk about those things, and I will list and link all of the Dean Davidson beautiful, beautiful designs below. All right, so let's get started on my empties. I have a lot to go through because I was finishing things up during the quarantine time, and yeah, so there's a lot. So we want to get to it, all right? I'm just going to start grabbing out of the basket. First up, we have from Primal Kitchen, their Primal Fuel Vanilla Coconut Whey Protein drink mix. I throw this in every single smoothie. I love the vanilla coconut. The chocolate is very good as well, and I just purchased the peanut butter, and it's really, really good with cherries. I really, really, really enjoyed that smoothie. It has 10 grams of protein. It does have coconut milk fat in it, 4 grams, but only 1 gram of sugar, and it is gluten-free. I really do like this. I've gone through so many containers. I prefer to buy this off of Amazon because you get the very large size. This is 1.85 or 840 grams. It's less expensive to buy it off of Amazon than it is to buy in your stores because you get the smaller container for almost the same price. So this is something that I prefer to buy on Amazon. And because my hair has not been cut in several months, I am going through my hair mask like crazy because that top layer of hair that the sun hits every day, just the nasty things that come out of the air really, you know, it does affect your hair. I don't really go in the pool much, but we have a saltwater pool. We don't have a chlorine pool. But the water here in Florida is so different that I am really seeing some damage to my hair. So when I get it cut, I think I'm going to have quite a bit taken off. But masks have really helped me. And these masks, I will have to say, are in my top 5. The first is from Kerastase and is their Resistance mask. Now these masks are expensive, but I don't use all high-end masks. I have some from the drugstore that I love too. I think I am going to do a favorites for my hair mask. But this is very strong in scent. Keep that in mind when purchasing. But the Kerastase masks are really, really nice. And what is nice about all the masks that I use is they are so effective and so concentrated that a little does go quite a ways. So I will use them on the top layer. I don't need to really mask as often the underneath hairs, but everything that is on top that, you know, like I said, the sun is bleaching out right now, I do mask that quite a bit. And I have been using this one and I love it. But by doing just those areas, I don't go through them as much. And this one here is another. Now this is one I like to leave on overnight. And I've talked about how I do that. I will wash my hair and I will really put a turby towel on or something that really absorbs all the moisture out of my hair. I leave my hair damp. And then I will saturate the strands with this mask or other mask. It doesn't matter. I use a lot of masks. Some of my mask I use on dry hair. But this one here, oh my goodness, when I use this overnight, it really, really makes a difference. Very expensive mask. This is the Urban Moisture Hydro Nourishing Treatment Mask. This mask is beautiful. It has a scent to it, but not as strong as the Kerastase. So loved both of those masks, and yes, I would get them again. Next up, I have some Bay Harbor Beauty products. This is my most favorite product of Bay Harbor Beauty. Absolutely love it. Gone through tubs and tubs and tubs of it. This is the Bay Harbor Beauty Jojoba Bead and Honey Foaming Scrub. This does come in many different scents or flavors, as I like to call them. My favorite is the Eucalyptus Mint, but I also have the Mimosa. That's a pretty scent. But I do love this product. It is so non-drying. I love the lather I get from it. It has tiny little jojoba beads in for exfoliating. Just love, love, love this product. And this is, I do have a code for this. I don't make any money on this, my friends. But Julie from Bay Harbor Beauty gives us a code to get, I think it's 10% off your purchase, and she has her Etsy store. Next up from Bay Harbor Beauty, which I really do love, and those of you who have psoriasis, or you have bumps underneath your arms, or you have really dry, crusty feet, or really hard calluses. I don't have dry, crusty feet anymore because of Lova's skin that I use on my feet, but I do have calluses, and those I don't think I can ever prevent because it's the way I walk and the way my feet and my toes and things rub. I use this on those areas, and this is the Urea Cream 35%. It's a thick cream, and I just use it on the areas I need. I don't use it all over. But it really is effective at keeping the calluses at bay. I still get them, but this helps to break that skin down. This really does make a difference. They're not as hard, and it does help to break down the skin. And all right, so let's move on. I finished a Crazy Smooth from ColorProof. This will be a little hard to find, and I don't like to link it to Amazon anymore because I have found out myself certain things from Amazon you need to be careful with because you're not necessarily getting the real thing, or you might be getting out of date products, old stock. So there's things on Amazon that I absolutely love and I always order, but some things I have shied away from. So this you're best to find in a salon. Maybe Google a salon in your area that carries the Crazy Smooth ColorProof, the ColorProof line actually, because I also like their Moisture Rich shampoo. But this is really nice. It did not alone take care of the frizzies, but it does make a difference. It does smooth the hair shaft down, and it does give you a better playing field, we shall say. So you can use oils and your other serums to really keep the humidity, the frizz away when humidity is 110%, all right? I do like this. I've used it for many, many years. Okay, some sunscreens. This one here I think is old packaging, but I've had it for so long. I bought several of them, and we just finished this one up. Lou uses this one with me as well. It's the Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF of 46. We really, really do like this sunscreen. I like it because it doesn't interfere with makeup application, and it also does not leave a white cast on my skin. I also want to mention about sunscreens. I don't have a variety of them. because sunscreens break me out. I only use sunscreen when I'm outside. I don't use it in the house because my skin is so sensitive to it. I know some people like to wear it in their house. I just can't do it because my skin gets so irritated from them. But I do wear them outside, and I also wash my face as soon as I'm done being outside, all right? But these have worked well for me, and I can leave them on for longer periods of time without irritation. This one is from Maylove. It is the Sun Protector. I like this one because it is a mineral sunscreen, and it also does not leave a white cast, and as mentioned, it doesn't break me out. Next up, a Schiff's Mega Red Superior Omega-3 Krill Oil. I don't eat any seafood, but I like to get the benefits from the oil, so I take it in supplement form. This one I like because it does not repeat if I should happen to burp. All right, do like this one a lot. Have used several bottles of it, and I've already started my next. A lotion that I have been using on my feet. I've gone through probably about 4 of these now, and I just ordered a new one. I really do like this one. It's from Nordic Care Foot Care Cream, and this is one I just stumbled on reading reviews on Amazon. It's a Swedish formula treatment for dry skin and cracked feet. I really like this. I use it with my Lova skin, but I also will use this one every single morning. When I get up, we are going to go out on our walk. I will put this lotion with the Bay Harbor Beauty. I put this on my calluses, and then I put this on the whole foot. I read a very long time ago about preventing calluses or making them less painful, because calluses are very painful, is to lube your feet up, put moisturizer on before you are going to go out for a walk or a run. I get calluses even between the toes because the friction when I'm walking, they rub. So I make sure I put a lot of creams and lotions on, because then they just slip off of each other. They don't rub the dry skin, and it really does work. Try it, my friends. I know I sound like a crazy lady sitting here, but I'm not. All right, I also finished up for this you cannot find anymore, and I don't know why they discontinued this. It's fabulous because you just have to spritz it on your contact. If you get something in, you pull it out and just spritz. But no, they have to go and cancel everything we love. And this is from Arm & Hammer, Simply Saline for contact lenses, because I know they still make the Simply Saline for other things, but this was specifically for contact lenses, and I loved it. But nope, no more. I finished up a couple of Colleen Rothschild products. This was the Matcha Tea Treatment Toner. I do like this. I've gone through 2 bottles of this. I've kind of slowed down buying things because I bought a couple of things when she had her sale. But I did not buy this because I have a couple of other toners that I want to get through. That was my promise to myself. Finish up things, because I get excited about skincare and I want to try everything, and then things that I love, they sit there and then I'm like, oh, I forgot I love this so much. But anyway, this is the Colleen Rothschild Matcha Tea. I do like this, and remember, green tea is an antioxidant for the skin. I also finished up the Colleen Rothschild Micro Mineral Soothing Toner, and this is nice. I didn't use this on a daily basis, but this is nice if you have a little bit of skin irritation and you just take a cotton and you don't rub. You don't want to rub your skin when you have irritation, but I would just press it into the skin on a cotton swab or a cotton pad, not a swab. I'd be there forever with a swab. But it really is a nice soothing toner. I'm not going to get another one of these right now for the same reasons. I finished up some Colleen Rothschild masks. Now these I have one of these in backup. I'm not sure which one it is, but I do like both of these enough to get them again. And one is the Turmeric Neem Oil Brightening Mask. This is a really nice mask. It's yellow in color because it's turmeric. And it looks something like that. It has tiny little grains in it, but it's really, really a nice mask, and my sensitive skin could handle it. And this one here is the Pomegranate AHA Resurfacing Mask. Surprisingly, my skin handled this one well, because I'm not doing really well with a lot of acids. And this one smells good enough to eat, I'm telling you. But this one here is more the texture of this. And it's really, really nice. And these are very quick and easy masks to use. I also finished up 2 mist. And I like a mist if I'm outside and it's really hot. I like to mist my face when I come in. It just seems fresh. I'll mist these right over makeup. It doesn't matter. They don't disturb it. The mister on some things is a little finer, so it really works better over makeup. But when you're not wearing makeup, I don't really care. This one spits out a little bit. This one was perfectly... it's a very fine mist. I'm not sure if this one's made anymore. This is the NIOD Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist. This was really nice. I loved this. Actually, when I used this product, I actually saw changes in my skin. That's why I continue to buy bottle after bottle. So I'm going to have to look and see if that one's still available. And this one here is from Biolique. Now this is a more natural line if you're into something more natural. This is the Sweet Violet and Grapefruit Hydrating Mist. This was nice. I'd used this a lot during my spas. After I would steam, I would just mist this on. Or just, like I said, if I'm outside and it's just really hot and I feel kind of grungy, I'll just mist this and it just freshens you up right away. Not necessary for those reasons, but you know, we loved it. Now this is from Pat McGrath, and I have to say, I absolutely love, love, love this product. And this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. I loved this. I will get another bottle of this. I just have so many. I probably have 15 primers to get through, so I'm trying to use them before buying any more. But this Pat McGrath, very nice. Makeup really stayed well, but I really liked the way my pores would really blur out. So I really do like this, and I will get it again. Pat McGrath Labs. Now this next product, I can't live without. I absolutely love it. I love the way my skin feels. I love the way it smells. I love the way my skin responds to it. I've gone through maybe 4 bottles of this. I absolutely love it. I have it in the lip form, and the lip form is okay, but it's this here, I don't know what it is. I scrape out absolutely everything I possibly can, and this is from Ageless, and this is the Genius Liquid Collagen for Face. This is a vegan product. I love this, love this. I will use this with any skincare line that I have. I'm almost tempted to save this bottle and scrape out what I'm seeing in there now that it's all settled. That's how much I love this. This is probably... I'm going to go out there and say this is one of my most favorite skincare serums. I absolutely love this. Just, I don't know. I could just be cray-cray. I don't know. I love it. All right, so another food item. You see this a lot in my empties. This is the Black Raspberry Powder, and it's an all-natural powder. It's a whole berry nutrition. It is from Oregon Superfood, and it's from Berry Health. I started using this many, many years ago when Lou was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus. And I was researching, and a research paper came up on this. And then I saw something on the news about it, how black raspberry powder. Now, it wasn't exactly about this, but I don't know many other companies that make this. I think this is probably the only one that makes a really good one. So I started giving it to Lou every single day, a tablespoon. When we first started using it, it was a tablespoon in every single smoothie. Now I'm down, I use about a half tablespoon of it because I go through a lot of this. And I just kept giving this to him. And then after he had a couple of scopes, they said, you don't have Barrett's esophagus. So, and he was going to the same doctor all the time, who Lou knows very well. So, I don't know. I don't know, my friends. I take it because I have reflux, so I don't know. I'm not making any bold claims here, but I just keep on taking it. Okay, so for my nails, today I don't have any polish on my nails because a couple times a week I let my nails just breathe and be what they want to be. So no polish today, but I have been wearing polish more often now, and this is from Morgan Taylor. And it is the Quick Dry Nail Drops. And this is just like something that I take a little bit and I drip on each nail, and it doesn't help them really dry, but it helps to protect them while they're drying from things really making marks in them. However, if you go to bed too early, you're gonna wake up with sheet marks. All right, and I finished up the Moon Aknari oil. This is a prickly pear oil, and it is a brightening youth serum. I use this a lot in my spas. It's great for massage. It is a serum, an oil serum that you can use every single day, but I really liked it for massaging. I would use it with my gosha tool. I really do like this oil. I have quite a few oils, so I'm getting through them, but I would buy that again. And let's see, I also finished up, now I've been taking these for a couple of months. I'm not sure that they're doing much for me, but I did like this particular one because it's a very small pill and you only have to take one. This is for joint, cartilage, and bone. It's triple action, and it is the Shift Move Free Joint Health. I'm having a lot of issues with my joints, and I think this is my third bottle, but I'm really not seeing a change yet. I don't know if it's a little bit better, and if I weren't taking these, it would hurt more. I don't know, but I really don't see much of a difference, but I'm going to continue to take them, because maybe it's something I need like 6 months to build up or something. I also take vitamin K2, and this is my second box of this brand, and you can get this at Costco. And it is the vitamin K2. It's 180 mcgs. And this also has ginger in it, and this is to help the body transport calcium effectively. I don't take a calcium supplement, but all the foods I eat, when I take a vitamin K2, it will really help my body absorb the calcium from the food, and that's my preferred way of getting calcium into my diet. And also make sure you're taking a vitamin D3, which I also take. Finally, we are down to the last two items. This one here you've heard me talk about so much. This is from Fit Glow Beauty. This is their lip gloss serums. And this is so fabulous, my friends. Absolutely the best lip serum I have ever put on my lips. It's a lip serum, but it's a gloss. It has color. So beautiful. When I wear this, so many of you in videos will say, what are you wearing on your lips? But even when I am out and about in the world, people will say, excuse me, what color lipstick is that? Or what do you have on your lips? And it's always the Fit Glow Beauty, and Koi is my most favorite color. I think I'll be able to swatch a little bit for you on my hand so you can see just how beautiful this color is. Look at that. It is just a spectacular pinky peach. My most favorite. You can wear it with many different lip liners and absolutely love it. And I know someone's going to ask me what I have on my lips today. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Karina Star. Let me show you what it looks like. It comes in this tube here, the black. But let me just give you a swatch of this because it really is a beautiful, beautiful pinky peach. And it's great for summertime for that extra pop of color that really brightens our tan skin up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the last thing I have is a sample of the Biolique Recherche, and this is the Emulsion Gel Biosensible. This is really, really nice. I won't be buying it because this line is so expensive, but it's really, really, really nice. I did get a lot of this line for my anniversary, and I'm using it. Some of the products are really good, and others I'm like, not again. But I mean, I actually prefer the Sanitas line that I get from Frisco Beauty. I absolutely love that line. But I am using this. They do have a product that is supposed to work on jowls. So I bought that. I had bought that first, that product. And then for my anniversary, got a couple of other products. The cleansing milk. I had the P50. I don't know what it's called. P50, I think. But I have the weaker of the formula. And then I got one of their serums that really smells horrible. And then I got another product, but I'm really interested to see how the jowls come along. All right, my friends, so that is it for my empties. What did you empty this month? You know I love to hear about your trash in the comments. So go ahead and leave me a comment. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you as an Ageless Beauty. So go ahead and hit subscribe, and right next to it is the notification bell. That is very important these days because many people do not get notified. It doesn't come in your feed when we have put up new videos. So make sure you are hitting that bell. It really does let you know through an email that we've put up a new video so you never miss one, okay? And let's see how this did. Okay, so first of all, I do have it all on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna rub this shirt, move it around, and see how we do. And I hope it doesn't transfer because this one goes to the dry cleaners. But anyway, I really do want to see if it transfers, and it does, my friends. It does transfer. There you go. It transferred before I even rubbed it. I want you to see that, okay? So it does transfer, so keep that in mind. If you're getting married and you're wearing this, it's going to be all on the inside of your wedding dress, and it will probably run on the border because we move our arms and that will overlap. However, with that being said, if you're somebody who doesn't care about the inside of the outfit and perhaps you're wearing a little bit longer sleeve because then there's less rubbing, although there may be some rubbing underneath, you never know. It does transfer, but it does, like I have very strong tan lines. You can see where they are, but they are very strong tan lines from walking the dogs every single day. I sprayed that and it did help a little bit. So it does work. It's got a pretty glow to it without any sparkles or anything like that. It does have a pretty glow to it. It doesn't have a lot of sparkle to it. So that is also very nice because I don't like to see a bunch of sparkles. It does transfer. So keep that in mind, especially if you're going to someone's home. You don't know if they have white furniture or even cream furniture, beige furniture, any kind of furniture. You don't know, and you would hate to be the person that sat on their furniture transferring your suntan. The touch test. Now this has been on me for over an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and just rub my arm. And I'm going to look at the back of my hand, and it does look like there's some on there. So now I'm going to take this towel right here, and you can see there's nothing on that towel. So I'm going to go ahead, nothing on it, and I'm going to rub my hand and see what happens. It did transfer onto my hand. So good at camouflaging, good at really making the skin, you know, look bronzed. But it transfers, all right? Because I think he said it didn't, but oh yes it does. Again, and that is Hampton Sun Smart Serious Sunbathing. All right, my friends? So that's it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you all have a great day. Go out in the world and be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. Be well, my friends. Be well. I love you. Bisous.